Center in San Francisco. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Carl Anthony Towns.
The Knicks swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And when you think of the elite teams in the NBA, this is one of the teams that pops out at you. Had the great season we expected from them.
It's been really impressive. However, there's a lot of work ahead to achieve their ultimate objective, and that's winning the championship.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Towns. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Curry with it. Bridges covering. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the shot goes in.
Jalen Brunson.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish. Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
It's Hart on the wing. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Towns missing.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Now, here's Hart. 23 points his last outing. Here's Brunson. Right side Towns. Off target on the 15-footer.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Now here's Payne. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the paint. Let's go. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jericho Sims.
The shot's good from Sims.
Assistant.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Looney. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Sims. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wiggins.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, I like this for Wiggins. Keep putting the ball on the deck and taking it at the rim.
Takes it inside. Payne's shot is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Hart, that's good.
Josh
Hart's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside. Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to McBride. It's stolen by Curry. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
The Knicks.
Well, you're
The offense
21.
coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Knicks out front, up 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
what terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Towns. Another shot. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Stolen by Brunson. Brunson takes off. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Oh, my goodness. Brunson leaving everyone behind on the one-man play.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
From Andrew
Nice
Wiggins.
pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Towns. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. And so here is New York. New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. The shot's good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Brunson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Brunson's got 10 points in the game. Curry to the rim. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Brunson. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Down low. Here's Sims. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jericho Sims.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 3. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Jackson Davis. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the middle. Here's Sims. Count the bucket.
Jericho
coming off a
Sims.
perfectly placed assist.
The assist.
Sims has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Your Warriors, 32. The Knicks, 36.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Schroeder with the ball. To the paint. Towns with the steal. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
Jalen Brunson.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
We know Doris that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Here's Moody. And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
3-pointers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside. Hart.
Josh Hart.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
State calls timeout.
Hart's got the lead up to 13 now for New York. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Warriors trailed by 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Towns. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. On the wing, Wiggins. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Hart. Towns trying to get open. Hart, that's good. And that's now 9 points for Josh Hart.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. Here's Towns. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in.
The assist.
And it's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. He's perfect from the line this time. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Clock at 2. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Brunson, left side. To the paint. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 14. Fires top of the key. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to McBride. Here's Sims. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From the arc. Hart, no good. Outside Curry. From deep. The three ball from Curry.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Payne. Misses there.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points
55.
and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Knicks leading by 10. Left side, Towns. Pass to McBride. New York moving the ball around. Hart, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And that one's good. Green.
That's an example of the speed of Draymond Green. Leaks out in transition and makes the defense pay.
Now McBride. Covered by Heel. The kick out to Towns. From outside, off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Wiggins. Knicks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. Towns down low. Back to Payne. 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Knicks foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. New York leading by 6. Now Towns. Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Up top, Anunoby. Wiggins with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Curry with the 3. Unable to get that one.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Out to Bridges. From deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Wiggins. Here's Green. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by New York.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Hart, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Jam Squad.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots to paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's to Towns. To Brunson. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here we go, one-on-one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Warriors trail by 8. Bridges with the steal. To the inside. It's deflected. And they get it back. Here's Brunson. Plenty of space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Brunson's got 25 points. Curry looking it over. To halt the run. Hits it from three-point range.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And Hart has it in the corner. Anunoby outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
3 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Hart on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Brunson. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks,